Today is the second day after Christmas. I don't even remember what day is it. Really lost the count. But I want to show you one thing. When you build your life and suddenly you have like a nice house, nice car, everything looks perfect, and lots of people gets jealousy. But I want to show you one thing. I live still like in a hard times. Nobody can be jealous what I'm doing now. See here, nobody works. Like everybody took day off because it's a Friday, it's a day after the Christmas, and everybody probably visiting family, having fun, and me working, my family working. Everybody came here to help me. Sometimes when people telling that you're living so good, just look, nobody sees you when during the holidays you are like in dirty hands and working hard. Everybody sees when you're driving a nice car or living in a nice house. Like nobody here. Also, here is like busy place. Our neighbors also day off. I know everybody needs days off. If you want to be successful, you have to sacrifice everything and really work hard. New day starting. 2 pallets received. I have some other small jobs, and we're starting big job, 20,000 jars. We're gonna do it today. Stay tuned and follow me. How the labels looks on the rolls. I have a brand new roll, and I have some dusty, a little bit dusty old roll. And the customer asked me first to use the old roll to save money, because one label costs at least 10 cents, and realize it's thousands. I have like over the 20,000 labels, and you calculate the price. It looks cheap, but when when you're spending money, it's a lot of money. Now I need to adjust the sensor. As you see, here is a sensor, and it reads the gap. Once it has to read the gap between 2 labels. This is a gap. I have to move a sensor to a different location. I have an extension cord. Now, I purchased that machine during the COVID time, when the COVID started. Everything were shutting down, and I had to purchase some kind of labeling machine, because I had a huge customer came, and I purchased this machine from eBay, and there was no clear instructions. I had hard time to understanding. It's simple, but it's still some settings it makes you confusing, and it's machine makes some missing the perfect labeling. It was a really hard learning time, but I'm not super good, but I understand how it works, and I can adjust it. Now we need a couple jars just to test. Everywhere adjusting. I need to lower it down. I think it's perfect. All the setup is ready for the jars labeling. I'm gonna, I have that turning pallet, elevator. It's easy for me to work. I just feed the, I don't need to feed the machine with like every, like a jar. When we started, I didn't have this machine, the feeder. I had to, put all the jars by every jar, on a conveyor. It was fast, but this, gives me much more, adds more speed, and I don't need to check, each jar and make it, perfect on a conveyor. Machine just feeds the conveyor. Conveyor has like some roller right here, which separates the bottles, and it just makes intervals between the bottles, because they cannot go fast and clog the labeling part. And now you will see how it works. Let the fun begin. We have to make it perfect. I don't want to waste even one label if I can, You will see it's, I have a technique, like this. Makes perfect labeling, yes, perfect. It's a simple setup, but it makes, perfect labels. Label is finished. I was working so, concentrated on the loading a machine, and I didn't see that. You see the line? Oh? Yes. Yes. You received our email that you received the email that you uploaded wrong. I had to stop a machine. I have one extra label. I don't want to lose any labels. It's probably old generation where we try to save each label for the customer. It was a little bit too high. I had to lower it down. It's a Saturday morning. I came to work because I'm expecting the customer. He has to arrive and bring some of his last products we are missing, because they came from supplier. And until he comes, I will try to work on my robotics, because I'm getting some error messages and I need to fix it, because it's a Saturday and I have extra time, to do that. Starting that robotics, it's funny because I have to climb and turn it on computer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Appreciate you.
David owes me because I came like 8 o'clock. I had to get some bagel. It's a little bit cold. I didn't put the heating. You know, it's constant temperature, but it's not like very warm to stay in a sweatshirt. I tested some small brand bagel run. It was like modern busy place, and I had a meeting right now with David's partner. He delivered the packages, and now I'm waiting for another important meeting between 11 and 12. The guy has to arrive. We'll see. Okay, it's main computer. C monitor is starting. Why am I using that C? I don't need to use it a lot. We'll see. Now I'm afraid again it's not gonna turn on. Who knows? Machine is heating, has to be like around 300 degrees, 380 I believe, yeah, 360 I made. This machine has to be 140, it's 123, it's heating longer than the actually shrink machine. Tunnel, you know, takes longer to heat. And if you see the product, it's right here, randomly, you know, I just toasted in a bin, just, you know, fixing like this. We'll see how, you know, how it performs today. I have great expectations, but you know, who knows? Yes, it's slow. But this arm is cobot. It's not a robot. Oh, I touched it. Oh, so it has the sensors, and it's a slower. But I don't need a cage. I can work around, and I don't worry, you know, that I'm gonna be hit. Oh, I just finished shrinking and labeling jars. Now I have to go to other side and. this note, I want to tell you, never get jealous for somebody's success, and just work hard, and everything gonna be okay. And I just want to, finish this video on this note. Just work hard, and and you're gonna be successful. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe. See you